Gary, who's that? Who's that, buddy? Who's that? Who's that? Well, let me fix my phone here. Okay. Winnie. Winnie, who's that? Winnie? Boop. 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 Boop, boop. Boop. Hi, Winnie. Gary, who's that? Who is that, buddy? Who is that, buddy? Hello, everybody. Boop. Oh, Gary, big hug. Hello, hello, everybody. It is the weekend, which means it's time for another episode of Weekends with Winnie and Gary for this weekend, Sunday, December 8th. I almost just said January 4th of 2024. How's everybody doing? I see Jenny rolling in the chat. Robo Kitten's here. Emmy's here. Evelyn is here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, Gary. How is everybody doing? Gary. Oh, Gary. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Gary. What are you doing? Sue is here. How you doing, Sue? Welcome, everybody. It is that time of year. The good old elf on the shelf.
Elf in Gary's mouth.
Elf in Gary's mouth. Gary's like, my friend from last year. Gary, what were you doing there? He's sitting right here, buddy. He's sitting right here. Gary, what you doing? What you doing? Winnie, what about you? What about you? Gary's helping with Christmas cards here. Hope everybody's doing well. Gary, you want a friend here to ride you on your back? He's like, no, Papa, no. Good job, buddy. Good job. Gary's like, this is mine. This is mine. He's like, my elf. Gary, what did that elf ever do to you, huh?
Apparently it did him dirty.
Uh-oh. 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 He's grabbing him. Elf down. Gary's like, nope, I'm going to go over this way. Better not start biting my my gloves. It's the cold months, so I've got all my hats and gloves out. Taking inventory of what fits and what doesn't. Winnie, what about you? You want to visit with your elf? He's up there. You gonna visit your elf friend? Maybe not. Charlie, hey, how's it going? Have a good Betty bye. Nice to see you. Saying hello. Hope you're doing well. Winnie, you gonna go see the elf? You gonna go see the elf? She's contemplating. She's like, nope. She did just wake up. She was upstairs snoozing and apparently has a little bit of an itchy ear. Hey, Think Pink, welcome to the chat. Winnie, uh-oh. The elf is up here. Uh-oh. I better back up. She means business, I think. Winnie, the elf is up there. Now she's wondering what I'm doing behind her. Oh, she's got her eyes on the elf again. You gonna get it? You see it? Okay, Winnie, here we go. The elf is waving now. No? I'm at a weird angle here. Winnie, the elf is up here. Whoop! He fell down and he's hanging on.
He fell down Happy Wheels.
He fell down Happy Wheels style, yes. Uh-oh. Winnie's like, it's my elf friend. I better get him before Gary does. Oh, he fell down. And Gary's like, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? She just woke up from a nap. Gary's like, I better stretch too. Winnie's stretching out. Maybe she knows something I don't. He has not been napping. He's been hanging out down here. Gary, your elf friend. Thought you were interested in your elf. I guess not. He's been having fun with his laser toy. You want the laser on, buddy? You want the laser on? Put the elf over there. Yeah, so this is our third week with this. Fourth week? Third week? And they love it. Gary especially loves it. I'll turn it on. And this thing has an auto sensor, which it'll automatically turn on. Once we have it turned on like we do now, it has a motion sensor. So if it notices there's no activity around it, after some time, it'll stop moving and it'll turn off the laser. But that little green light at the base will stay on, which means it's still technically on, just not activated. And then if Gary walks up to it and kind of pause at the, oh, there's Winnie, and pause at the base of it, like he often does. Whoa, you get it, Winnie. You get it, Winnie. Good job. It'll start shining the laser and spinning around again. So it's kind of fun for them because they can turn it on and off. And then if it senses no activity for like an hour or something, we're not sure the exact time, it completely shuts off. So Winnie is raring to go. She's staging herself again. She's under the Christmas tree. It's hard to see her. She's creeping up. Uh-oh. You get that, Winnie. You get that laser. You get that. Oh, here we... Uh-oh. A wild Gary appeared. Gary... He bested her on that one. He's like, I'm going to get it this time. So now Gary's sneaking up under the tree. His turn. And as you can see, our tree skirt is taking its toll there. It's kind of...
It is must.
It's all mussed up. Gary, you just going to watch it now? He does that sometimes. He'll just sit here and watch the laser. He loves it. Loves watching it. Hey there, Marty. Welcome to the chat. And Gary and I were playing with this the other day. They hadn't seen this in a while. Little feather toy. Whoop, I'm getting it caught on the ornaments. Uh-oh. But Winnie actually likes this toy a lot. I don't know where Winnie is right now. Oh, she's behind the couch? Uh-oh, here she is. She likes the sound of this toy on the floor. It's got like a little wire. It's a pink wire. And I kind of roll it, those little beads on the end on the floor, and she likes the sound of it scraping on the floor. Uh-oh, Gary, you gonna get it? Uh-oh, he looks like he's gonna pounce. He looks like he's gonna pounce. Look at those eyes. Those big eyes. Those big eyes. Oh, I see a Winnie back there. See a Winnie behind there. I'm trying to get a vantage point on these two. Gary is slinking around, and Winnie's trying to get around from this side. Oh, I see you in the tree, Winnie. What are you doing in there? You trying to go through the tree? I saw your head poking there. Hey there, Maddie. Welcome to the chat. Winnie, I see your big eyes there. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, she moved too fast for me. She just like all of a sudden just appeared. You're too fast for me, Winnie. And Gary's like, what happened there? What happened there? Oh, thanks. Thanks so much, Maddie. We do like this tree. It's nice. I mean, Winnie's not a fan of it because she can't really hang on. She can't really climb it like she used to. Oh, sorry. I saw the chat going by too fast there. Sorry. Thanks, Marty. I thought it was Maddie that said that. Gary. You gonna get it, buddy? No? No? Too much stimulation. Looks like we're gonna take a break, Gary. Looks like Winnie's looking for some food. She was napping. Now she's hanging out looking for some food. Okay, Gary, you mind the laser there. I'm gonna walk around over here. Find our little old Winnie. Our little princess looking for food. Ma'am, did you have a nice nap? Did you have a nice nap? You're looking up, going, where's the food? Can I get one boop? Boop. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the boop. Hey, Sonny, welcome to the chat. Thanks. Yeah, the tree suits the room a lot nicer, but Winnie misses the big tree we used to have years ago. Okay, let's get you some lighting in this fine dining establishment. Oh, look at that, Winnie. Got your chandelier lit. The torchlier is lit, and rug's looking nice and swept. Artwork's looking tidy and nice. And here you go, ma'am. Your first dinner course of the evening. Your favorite. All for you. And as you can see, she is eager to chow down. What's that, Jen? What was it? Oh, that's right. Jenny just mentioned we did have a weird instance with the new laser toy this week. It turned itself on. And I know we were saying that it automatically turns on based on motion and everything, but our understanding is that only does that if the green light is on, but there were no lights on. And then it started moving. So maybe we need to revisit the instruction manual.
Well, there was one ornament in the tree that was moving.
Yes, be sure to brush the crumbs from the table. Definitely prepped. Oh, she made a good dent there. She found a hole in her bowl there. I'll fix that so her next course will be all set. There you go. No more hole in the bowl. She's like, I found the hole in the bowl, so I have to stop eating. She jumped down, and I think she might be laser ready now. Uh-oh. Yep, she is like in stalker mode now. She's peeking under the couch. Peeking under the couch. Hi, Gary boy. What you doing, buddy? You just watching the laser now? Just watching the laser? Is that what you're doing, buddy? Yeah. So soft. So soft. Oh, it was funny. We were playing around, well, I was, with Winnie and this little, we call it the little leather spider, because basically these are unused, brand new leather bootlaces. We bought some bootlaces for one of Jenny's boots. I think that's the case, and we had to cut it down to size, and so we had a ton of extra, and we just tied it in a knot and cut it, so it's literally like this leather spider. And they love running around the house with it sometimes. And the other day I was just doing this with Winnie, and she was going crazy. I just set it on her, and she'd run around with it and then flip it around.
Right now she doesn't care.
Yeah, right now she doesn't care. Yeah, we were wondering if it was one of our ghosties from our past beloved cats that may have been visiting us, playing with the laser and moving one of the ornaments the other day. Who's to say? Right, Gary? Winnie's just kind of watching the laser too with her little leather spider. She's watching Gary. She's watching. Gary is cautiously watching me with a side eye. He's keeping a side eye on Winnie and a side eye on me. Right, buddy? Is that what you're doing, huh? You keeping an eye on me, huh? Well, this little girl is ready to pounce on the laser. Doesn't seem bothered by the leather spider. Winnie, what happens if I move it? What's that, Winnie? Oh, what is that? What is that? She does not care. What is that? Oh, what is that? Winnie. Winnie.
She's like, I'm doing some important monitoring.
Yeah, she's doing some important laser monitoring over there. That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing. And this boy is just like, what are you doing so close to me, Papa? What's going on? What's going on? What about you, Gary? You like this? He only likes playing with that sometimes. He's like, well, I'll give it a sniff and see what that's all about. There you go, buddy. He's like, no, 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 no. He's going to jump up right away and be like, no. Oh, Gary, do you want a little light show here? We've got a... How do you turn this on, Jenna? Is there a button?
You can't open it like
No, I know. I won't open it all the way. Gary. Oh, Gary, what is that? Gary, what is that? Who is that? You got a festive Cyberman. Festive Cyberman from Doctor Who. Trying to climb out of the bookcase, huh?
I
He's saying, he's not trying to escape the bookcase. He's hanging Christmas lights, according to Jenny. She set up a Cyberman in there with some lights. Right, buddy? And Gary could not care less. Right, buddy? Put you in nice lighting here, buddy. Boop. Good lighting, buddy. Look at you. And I haven't seen him playing with any ornaments this year, but it's only a matter of time. A lot of times when he has a cat tree or something close by the tree, he'll sit and bat at certain ornaments, but we haven't had any knocked out over or off the tree yet this year that I've seen. I'm suspecting he's going to start knocking this little plastic beaded Christmas tree around because it's sparkly there, and now it's caught his attention. There he goes. I shouldn't have done that, Gary. I should not have done that. He's like, what is this? No, don't eat that, buddy. Don't eat that. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. I should not have pointed that out to him. He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, now he's chewing on the tree.
Gary. Oh, Gary.
Gary, you're why we can't have nice things.
Gary, I'm sorry, buddy. I got you in trouble. I got you and me in trouble.
Gary, no.
Gary, no. Oh boy. I was just trying to tell a story here, and now I've got to take this down. Gary. Here it is, buddy. See? It's just a tree. He's like, nope, I want that.
He's like, I'm putting it in my mouth.
I want that. I want that. He's like, I want that. Okay, so this guy's got to go up higher, but look over here. He's watching me. Uh-oh. And I got my arm up still, and now she's watching me.
What you've done.
Yeah, look at what I've done. I've got my arm up. Jenny says I'm grounded. Okay, I'll hang that right there. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I got us both in trouble there. Gary. Now he's like, wait a minute.
All three of you are why we can't have nice things.
Jenny just said all three of us, Winnie, Gary, and myself, are why we can't have nice things in this house. Cats, we got in trouble. We got busted by Mama. Got busted. He's just looking at the tree now. Gary, did you really just notice the tree now? It's been up for over a week.
It's been up for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. And now you're looking at the tree. But only because I started moving stuff around.
He's
Look at
looking
you.
what else he can steal.
Yeah, he's trying to see what else he can steal. Here, buddy. Here, buddy. Where's the elf? Here you go, buddy. You can have that. You can have that. He's like, nope. 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 He's got to grab it. He's grabbing it. Okay, I got it, buddy. There it is. Here it is. Nope, you don't want it? You don't want it? Look at those eyes. Winnie, are you going to turn on the laser? I've only seen her turn on the laser a couple times. Gary knows how to walk over and turn it on. She's still waiting for it to move again. I wonder if I can trigger it here.
She's not that vested.
There we go. Oh, there it goes, Winnie. The spider turned it on. Now she's watching again. She's actually sitting up and watching it. Winnie, you are so exciting. Just sitting here watching this laser. She's like, Papa, why are you making fun of me? Winnie, we see you there. They're being silly today. Or is it me being silly? Hey, Karen, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm going to get up here. I'm going to try and find the... Oh, there he is. That's right. I tossed the elf over in Gary's heated bed, which he loves. Sorry, Mr. Elf, that Gary was biting you earlier. Winnie was looking at you, but wasn't biting. Here you go, Winnie. Here you go. Winnie, you don't want the elf? She's staring at the laser. Oh, the elf did not like that. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. The laser caught her eyes again. Oh. Uh-oh. She's like, I better get to catching this laser. She's crouching down like she's going to attack it again like she did earlier. She really pounced on it earlier a couple times. Whoop. Oh, Winnie. Trying to get this guy to ride the laser here, but he just won't have it. Whoa. She's like, nope, not interested in that guy. Not interested in that guy. Sleepy Mocha's here. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Winnie's like, nope, I'm bored. I had my food. Gonna hop over you, Papa, and go get my second course of food before we go visit her at the bowl again, because I put it away. Let's see if the boy will go for his elf friend once again. Gary did catch an elf earlier, yes. By the neck, by his rear end, by his legs, his arms. Oh, the elf is even holding his leg. He's got Velcro on his I almost said his paws. His hands have Velcro pads, so you can have him hugging stuff and holding on. Whoop, here you go, buddy. Here you go. You got an elf passenger once again. Gary's like, I really don't care, Papa. I'm not a fan of this. I don't know why you're doing this. I'm bored with the elf now. Okay, Gary, here we go. Whoop. Whoa. Whoa. Elf down. Buddy. No? You don't want the elf? He's like, nope. He's like, I better tend to this laser once again. Or no. He's like, I better tend to Winnie. Better tend to Winnie. Looking for food. Oh, that's right. I put the food away. Sorry if it's a little noisy. We got the dishwasher running. Winnie, what happened to your restaurant? Who's this new waiter? Who's this new wait staff? What's that, Jen? Oh, I know. Jenny's saying that might deter her from eating. I know it will. I was just setting it here to see what she'd do. She's investigating, going, wait a minute, where's my food? Who is this guy? This is not my normal wait staff. Sorry, ma'am. I'll move this guy away. She's just looking at me like, what's going on? Here you go. Oh, here you go. Second course of dinner is served, ma'am. She's like, all right, finally. Finally, this restaurant has some service. Finally. And of course, the sound of Winnie eating caught Gary's attention, so he just jumped up on the counter over here. Gary is trying to get into some bags over there. Gary. Winnie is very good about eating today. Chowing down, but she did have a big nap right before our live stream, so that's a big part of it, I think. And Gary, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, huh? You gonna jump down? Okay, jump down. There you go. There you go. And I made the mistake earlier today of opening the pantry door here, and Gary saw the giant bag of Winnie's cat food, and he was so interested. He ran in there and was rubbing his face all over that bag of food. Like, open this up, Papa. Open this up. Boop. Oh, Gary. 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 He's so soft. Hi, buddy. Can I get a nose boop? Boop. Oh, you're going to want the scratchies. You want the scratchies. You want the loving. It's a good boy. He's going to rear up and tell me he wants to get to Winnie's food. He's been doing this a lot today, ever since he saw that bag of food. Every time I go by the pantry, he runs and sits down in front of the door. And he'll run in there, and he'll sit by the food and rub his face on the bag, saying, it's mine. I've marked this bag. It's my food now. Right, buddy? Is that what you're saying? It's your food? Your food? Boop. He's like, I'll be cute for you, Papa, if you give me some of Winnie's food. But no, you've got your own food, and he's been good about eating his own food lately. We've been better about not giving him any treats from her food or any extra food he doesn't need. Hey, Steph, welcome to the chat. Gary, what you doing? Always watching Winnie. Winnie, what are you doing? So Winnie just finished eating, it looks like. Let's see how she did. Oh, the restaurant is empty. Winnie has vacated. And she did pretty good there. What are you doing, Winnie? What are you doing, Winnie? We are in the process of cleaning one of their fountains, their flower fountains. We have got two of those. We got the one here, which they love, and then we got one upstairs we're in the process of cleaning. This is what those pumps look like for those fountains. They're just powered by USB, which is kind of nice. So if the power ever goes out, you just plug it in one of those like little portable batteries you use to charge your phone. What are you doing, Winnie? Remember last week, was it, Winnie, or 2 weeks ago? I turned on the water just like you used to do, and you used to drink out of the faucet. Let's see if you try it again. Let's see if you try it again today. I'm going to turn this on just a little. Let's see if she's all eager. Wow! Look at you, drinking from the faucet. Drinking from the faucet like the old days. Look at you, silly. Oh, that's the other thing we did. Last week we added some under cabinet lighting, which is motion activated. So if I sweep my hand under here, we'll see it. Oop, didn't work. There it goes. It turns on all these lights under the cabinet. And so Winnie and Gary walk, mostly Gary, when Gary walks under there, he sweeps his tail and it turns on and off the lights, which is kind of funny. Winnie, look at you. Enjoying this water from the sink like the old days. Here, I'll move it over here. Move it over there. Is that better? Is that better? She's like, no. I'm like caught between this thing here, Papa. No. Here you go, Winnie. It's back over here again. There you go. There you go. It's back over there. Yeah, thanks, Emmy. It's kind of nice. There's like a little sensor. See, Winnie's a little too short. There's like a little sensor up here that when you move your hand by it, it turns it off. And Gary's tail sweeps right by that and turns the lights on. He does it every day. Right, buddy? Do you have a little sink water there, Winnie? Boop. Oh, you're being cute. Being too cute. But we don't like you walking over on the stove side. We don't mind if they go over here because that's where Gary eats. And we clean the surface a lot because they go up here a lot and we can't stop them. I know there's a lot of people that are like, ooh, cats on counters. And it's like, we can't stop them when we're not home. And we just don't feel right by setting up stuff that'll scare them or upset them if they jump up, like foil, and there's all kinds of tricks people do, but we don't want to traumatize them either. But so yeah, we know they're going to get up there. We just have to clean the counters a lot. Whoa. Ah. I'm trying to make it so it's not too crazy. There we go. There we go, Winnie. How's that? How's that? Not too crazy. What do you think of that? No? No? Winnie, what are you doing? Thank goodness this is already dry. I was doing a little project painting this piece of wood. It's dry though, the paint is dry, so it's okay if she's up there. What are you doing, Winnie? But she's wondering why it's up there. Right? Right? Another challenge has been, we've got a bunch of fun Christmas trees over there, and mostly Gary jumps up and knocks over that little silver tree. We sometimes have it on the dining table there, and he knocks it down all the time. He picks it up and knocks it down when he wants food or attention. Right? Boop. But not this one. And Gary likes to knock over Jenny's gnomes too when he wants attention or food. But right now he's being very patient because he's sitting by the pantry expecting me to open the door to try and get to Winnie's food. Right? Right, sir? Right, my boy? You were silly. You were silly. Look at those eyes, those green eyes. Get a boop. Boop. Oh, you wanted a scratch. I know we're sitting on the floor. You don't do high fives from the floor that much. But maybe, if I get low enough, you gonna give me a high five? High five? No? Gary, here? High five? High five? Yeah? Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Other side now. Other side. He's like, nope. Just this side today. High five. He's like, be happy with just one. Ready? High five. No, just the one. Just the one. He does it all the time from the counter, but now that we're on the floor, I'm too high up. I'm going to have to lay on the floor here. Ugh. A turkey in a trench coat and Emily. Welcome to the chat, both of you. I love that name, turkey in a trench coat. Too silly. Gary. Gary, I'm laying on the floor here, buddy. Okay. Yeah. 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 No, he's too close to the wall, but usually you're too close to the wall. Do this side. He's like, nope. He's too close to the wall because he'll usually go back and forth with the high fives, alternating paws. But he's being patient, boy. Wants me to open the pantry door. Look at how adorable you are. Your little pudding mouth. Jenny's been calling him a little pudding mouth, like he's got his, like he dipped his snout in pudding, vanilla pudding. Little pudding chin. Pudding face, Gary. Looks like you dipped your mouth in vanilla pudding. That's how your fur is, buddy. He's like, why are you calling me that? I just want Winnie's food. That's why I'm sitting here, Papa. That's why I'm giving you high fives. I'm sorry, buddy. You can't have her food. We're trying to keep you trim. He's like, I'll be patient. I'll be patient. I attacked the elf earlier. Okay, Gary, I'm going to get up off the floor now. And where's Winnie? Winnie, you two are being so silly today. Oh, I know why she's also interested in sitting up here. And sorry for the noise. Yeah, we've got the dishwasher going. And so since the dishwasher's going, as you can maybe hear, it makes noises in the drains. So oftentimes when we run the dishwasher and it makes noises in the drains, boop, this little girl jumps up on the counter, and I forgot about that. And she'll be like, what's going on in there? What is happening there? So silly. So silly. Wow, you two are just so chill today. So chill. They did some laser time, but what if I do this? What if I get to you the other laser? We haven't played with the handheld laser in a while. Hold on, cats. Hold on, Winnie. Oh boy, oh boy. Gary just ran because I just went over in the living room and he heard the drawer open where this guy comes out. And if I rattle the button, oh, Winnie's head popped up back there. When you click the button, they'll look. Oh, I see your eyes getting wide, Winnie. What is that, Winnie? What is that on the counter? What is that? What is that? Winnie, what is that? She's like, what is that, Papa? What is that? Look at you, Winnie. What was that, Winnie? And this boy is like looking already. He's like, Papa, where'd it go? Gary, there it is. It's right there on the floor. Are you going to get it? Are you going to get it? He's like, yes, I'm going to get it. Of course I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it, Papa. I'm going to go up this crack tree. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Whoa. Whoa, Gary. Whoa, Gary. Where'd it go, buddy? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, Gary, you going to run by the other laser and turn it on? And I just heard Winnie jump down. Okay, Gary, you going to turn on the laser? If you bump into it, it'll turn on. I don't think I turned it off, so. Okay, Gary, here we go. Here we go. You going to turn on that laser? He's like, nope. I'm not. Nope, I'm not. I'm not. Georgia girl, welcome to the chat. Get it, buddy. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Hi, buddy. He's like, Papa, where'd it go? Where'd it go, Papa? There it is. Oh, his tail just turned it on. Did you see he swept his tail by it and it just turned on the new the new laser. And Winnie's here now. Finally jumped down from the counter. Too silly. Gary, are you like partially under this tree skirt now? I think so. Winnie. Oh, Winnie. Competing lasers. Which one you gonna get? Which one you gonna get? Which one you gonna get? Winnie doesn't quite know what to do. Gary is kind of underneath the tree skirt. And Winnie's like, what's going on? What's going on? So silly. So silly. It's right there, buddy, right in front of you. They're like overstimulated now. Overstimulated. She's like, I better go over here. What about you, Winnie? You're going to go over here? Winnie, you going to get it? She's like, oh, I better get this. I better get this. So silly. So silly. Oh, you almost smacked Gary there. She's pushed the laser into Gary's rear end here. Winnie, you're so silly. She's like, I better find my home base underneath this cat tree where I can stalk this thing properly. Okay, Winnie, here we go. There it is. Whoop. Whoop. Uh-oh. A wild Gary appears. Oh, boy. Whoa, boy. It disappeared, Gary. Where'd it go? And Winnie ran up over there on the steps. Winnie. Winnie, you gonna get it? You gonna get it? Gary, where is it? Where is it, buddy? And Mez is here. Welcome to the chat. Season's greetings. Oh, Gary, it's right here. It's right here. He's like too fast for me. Too fast for me, buddy. Want to go back over here, buddy? He's like hiding underneath Jenny's legs there. Okay. He's like, there's too much light here, Papa. Too much going on. Too many lasers. And Estelle's here. Welcome to the chat, Estelle. I just have to mention, Estelle, Jenny and I were admiring your glasses that you were wearing.
Yes, those are
The little S-shaped frame we saw in some of the pictures from your trip to see Wicked. Gary, you gonna get it, buddy? Very cool glasses. And I must say, your other half, impressive beard. I have beard envy. I cannot grow a beard like that. Majestic. Quite the mane. Gary, get it. Oh, the batteries are dying. Oh, it's flashing, Gary. Oh, it's flashing. It really does look like a check engine light now, this little mouse. Gary, what's happening? He's just staring at it going, what is wrong with this thing?
You gotta check your mouse.
What is, you gotta check your mouse, buddy. It's like a check engine light. Oh, Gary, I'm sorry. Oh, it's dying, Gary. There it is.
What kind of trouble do you have when your check engine light dies?
Yeah, exactly. Jenny's saying, what kind of trouble you have when your check engine light dies?
That's just a fatal flaw right there.
Oh, that's best beard. Wow, Estelle. That I can't disagree there. That's awesome. You gonna get it, buddy? He's like, the mouse had its second wind, Gary. It's very bright now. Maybe it was maybe it was operator error and it wasn't the mouse. It wasn't the laser mouse. Gary's like, no, I'm just gonna go over here. Mez, they do still jump through the cat tunnels. Gary's still like a freight train through the tunnel. We don't have a Christmas tunnel, a holiday tunnel. We had one for Halloween that he was running around with, but we don't really have one for Christmas, I don't think, right?
We wanted
No,
to get that tree from
Oh, that's right. That's right. We saw this amazing. We
tree.
saw this incredible tall Christmas tree cat scratcher. It was really cool, but it was like $150 or something like that. It was awesome though. We're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Plus, we would have nowhere to put it. It was so big it would compete with our actual Christmas tree. So we're like,
Something that we had out for a month.
yeah. If it was too much for something you only have out for the season. So
It was like $40.
Gary.
to buy it, but-
Gary, you gonna get this, buddy? No, not at all. Nobody, huh? He's like, nope, I'm just watching now. I always get a kick out of when Gary sits like this. He does this often. He'll find something like this, for example, this little cat house thing, which I like to call it two flat, and he'll find something where he'll have his rear end elevated and just his front paws on the floor. He does that a lot, any chance he gets. So if there's like a book on the floor or something, he'll sit like that. Is Winnie over there? Oh, sorry, Winnie. There's Winnie. Okay, Gary, I'm gonna leave you here because this spoiled little princess, she's sitting at the restaurant. She's sitting at her fine dining establishment. She's like, Papa, the chandelier is still burning, lights are still on at the restaurant. Oh, ma'am, you're leaving. Your food was out. Oh, she did eat a little more. Okay. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Restaurant's closing up. Restaurant's closing up. Yeah, exactly. Mass airflow sensor. We are well aware of issues with those, Sonny.
My car run went through 5 years, probably went
Whoa.
through like 4 or 5.
Whoa. Gimbal problems. Sorry about that. Little shaky camera there. Shaky camera there.
And a gimbal earthquake.
Winnie. What are you doing, Winnie? She's like, I had more food, had my third course. Gary's still just chilling over there. Okay, Winnie, you gonna go second round with the laser? Or no? She's contemplating. She's scoping it out. See it from the Winnie view. It's the third person Winnie view. It's like you're playing a video game. Maybe it's like the video game Stray. But these two are not strays. It's the funniest or the most adorable GTA server here. Winnie, is this your view of Grand Theft Auto Winnie edition? You gonna attack? You gonna attack? No? No?
This Grand Theft Laser, we need to get this all stuff.
Grand Theft Laser?
For their truck done so that we can have Grand Theft Auto.
Gato Theft Auto? Is that it?
Hi, Winnie.
Winnie. She's just walking around here. We got that stray viewpoint. For those that have no idea what I'm talking about is, and some people kind of laughing about it, there was a video game that was put out called Stray where you play as a cat, as a stray cat wandering through adventures through the city, and yeah, Grand Theft Auto. There you go, Sonny. Right. Okay, Winnie. Here we go. Your feathers are moving, Winnie. Oh, what was that? She's like, okay, game on. I better get staged here. I better get under the tree so I can start looking for this. I see you back there, Winnie. I see you back there behind the tree. Okay, ready? Uh-oh. I don't know if you can see her there. On the top left of the screen there.
Yeah, I can see that.
See her eyes? She's like, what is that? What is that feather? What is that feather? Winnie, where are you? Where are you? I see you. Where are you? You gonna get it, Winnie? I'm gonna turn off this laser thing here. Winnie, you gonna get it? Oh, there she is. Gonna get it? Oh, gonna get it? Oh, there's your eyes. There's her eyes. She's peeking around. I got the feather underneath the tree skirt. You gonna get it?
For those that are concerned, we did buy this tree skirt for her.
Yeah, Jenny just mentioned. For those who might be concerned, we actually did buy this tree skirt for her. We had one of those metal like ring things around the tree originally, and then we got this soft. Jenny saw this at the store. She's like, "Oh my gosh, this is so good, so soft. Winnie will love this." And so that's why we bought this skirt. And she immediately laid down on it. Okay, Winnie.
That's okay if it gets trashed.
Yeah, so that's okay if it gets trashed. You get it, Winnie. You get it. You get it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Fluffiness as the blanket that we got her.
Oh, she's like, I better go the other side. I better go to the other side. Better vantage point. Where are you, Winnie? I can't see you. There you are. Now I see you. Now I see you. You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Where'd it go, Winnie? Where'd it go? That's why I do miss the old tree, because while this tree, again, fits our home much better and looks better, she loved just living in our old tree, our old Christmas tree, like in the tree, climbing up it and just hanging out for hours. She did that for years every time we had the Christmas tree up. I miss that because it was all such adorable pictures. Because Gary was not a fan of going in the tree. He'd climb up a few times. There was only like 3 or 4 times he did it over the many years we had that tree, and he did not like getting up it. He had trouble getting down, and he'd launch himself out from the side. Yeah, straight out the side, and ornaments would go flying. So I think that's one of the reasons that Winnie liked the tree too, because she knew she had a safe haven from Gary. What, did Gary just run down?
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny said Gary just ran down the stairs, so he must have been upstairs in the Zen garden, tending to what we call the Zen garden, and had his little poop run. Oh, there she goes, wappy wap. Wappy wap. Oh, look at you, Winnie. You gonna get it? You almost got it, Winnie. You almost got it. No, don't bite that. Winnie, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Whoop. She's like, wait, what's going on over there? Where are you going, Winnie? Where are you going? What are you doing? And she's been hanging out here on Jenny's chair a lot, on this blanket, which is nice and soft and plush.
Which we bought for her.
Yeah, another blanket which we bought just for her.
She's not spoiled or anything.
Yeah, not spoiled at all. These cats have more blankets than we do. Yeah, and that's the thing. We have carpet on our stairs, which is pretty trashed from previous cats. Pretty basic builder grade carpeting. But when I built this bridge in the kitchen to go from one cabinet to the other, we bought really nice plush carpeting to go on there. So up on this bridge, they have really nice plush carpeting. Much nicer than the carpet that we walk on in this house. Right, sillies? You guys have nicer...
We bought like a 12 by 1 foot section.
Yeah, it was like a 12 foot by like 1 foot section. So, I mean, it's not a lot of carpeting, but that's all you really need for that bridge up there. So, yeah. And we had to build that bridge because when the first year we had them, when Winnie jumped up from the counter on top of the fridge, on top of there, we had these like vintage giant olive jars that were empty for decoration. We had to take all those down, and she would just jump down, and that was fine. And then one day she decided to jump up from the counter up on top, up there, way up high, and she would sometimes jump from the bar area up high there, and that was fine because she could jump down. The problem was when this big boy scaredy cat, learned to jump up there. This boy was too scared to jump down, and Jenny had to get a ladder out, climb up there on the counters, and rescue this boy because he would not jump down from the cabinets up on this side. So we're like, okay, if we're ever out and about and he goes up there, he's just going to go up there and cry, unlike his sister, who's quite nimble. So this silly big boy, we had to build this bridge for, and so that's why we have that there. So if he goes up there, he walks across and then just comes down. And every now and then I have to get up on a step stool and check for toys that they've brought up there. And so, yeah, and to see if they've had any other digestive misfortunes up there. Thank goodness we've never had any issues about that up there. And sometimes Gary just sleeps up there in the top corner. Usually after we've cooked a nice big meal here, because it gets really warm up there, and he'll hang out there, right, buddy? Right, buddy? What are you doing by the door? You want to go in the basement, don't you? You want to go in the basement? Are you going to give me any more high fives tonight? High fives? Gary? 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 He's like, nope. Gary? Gary, attention, buddy. No? Here, you going to give a high five? Gary, hey. Gary? Oh, there you go. High five? High five. Nope, not tonight. Earlier you gave me high fives. No? High five? No. He's like, no, Papa. You're too high again. Oh, Gary, you're gonna make me get back on the floor.
Part of it is too is your hand is significantly larger than mine.
Okay, Jenny's saying it's because I got big old hands.
I think that's part of it.
That could be part of it. Gary, high five. No. No. High five.
So you know,
You're not Mama.
you're not my real
He's like, I gave you high fives earlier today. No.
You're not my real mom.
Oh, Jenny's saying, Gary's saying, you're not my real mom. I'm not your real mom, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just your papa. Good at giving you belly rubs. Gary, boy, so silly. He just wants me to let him in the basement, which I normally would, but not during the live stream because he'll disappear down there. He's like, Papa, why are you not just opening this door? Why not? Just open the door. You're so silly, buddy. You're so silly. My big boy. Oh. Gonna have to get his paw prints. We haven't gotten their paw prints in a while.
I need to make fingerprints.
Oh boy. We've got all this mess here now too. Got your feathers. Got the laser. Got the elf. No? Don't want the feather? Want the feather? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now you're getting excited. Whoa! There's a high-flying boy.
Look at his feet.
Look at your feet. Look at your big old feet. Whoa, Gary. Get it, buddy. Get it. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. You got it?
They like this road.
Yeah, we got a bigger doormat too for winter. And they love this because it's brand new. Whoa, just like that. Oh, Gary boy. Look at your belly. Look at that belly. Look at you, buddy. So silly. Look at this belly. Look at this belly. Hi, buddy. Those big old mitts. Those big old mitts. So silly. So silly, buddy. Having fun. This jelly belly. Yeah. He's a silly boy. He lays around like this a lot too.
That explains why you the size of the shape that you
Ready, buddy? You ready? Ready? He's like, nope, I'm just gonna rest for a little bit. Just gonna rest, Papa. But yeah, they've been doing really well. Here's a belly. Been doing really well. Having fun with the Christmas stuff out. Manipulating me by knocking Christmas trees over. Look at that, buddy. There's a koala bear. You caught a koala bear. Look at that. See the koala bear right there? Oh, is that the paw you...
I don't remember which
Oh yeah, Jenny drew eyeballs on little dots on his paw pad like it was a koala bear.
I don't remember which one it was.
Not sure which paw it was. So silly.
It was
So
one of those
silly.
front feet.
He's smacking his tail. He's like, Papa, I've had enough. Smacking that tail. Smacking that tail around, buddy. And Winnie's over there. Okay, there's your Winnie. The koala paw. Yeah. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Winnie. Oh! What are you saying? You're getting vocal today, huh? What did you say? She's like, turn on the water again, Papa. Turn on the water. I wanna drink out of the faucet again. Ready? Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there goes the Winnie. There goes the Winnie. Winnie, don't inhale it. Don't inhale it.
And this is why she doesn't know how to drink.
Winnie. Yeah, you're yelling at us. She's like, turn on the water, Papa. So silly. So silly. Look at you. You are adorable, Winnie. You are adorable. So silly. She used to love drinking out of the faucets. So silly. Hey, Philly Mouse, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Oh, so good. So good. She's like, it's nice and cold. Nice and cold. Oh, Winnie, you're too adorable. Too adorable. This little girl loves the sink too, this kitchen sink. She'll sit in it when it's empty, and that's why sometimes she has wet fur, which doesn't seem to bother her. She'll just lay down in the wet sink. So silly. And look at her, she's in a good shape. She's not like too skinny or too mini like she used to be. Well, congrats, Philly Mouse. Eagles got the win, huh? Look at you, Winnie. God, there's a chicken. There's a rooster right behind you. And she actually fits in with this little gnome scene because she's so mini, my mini Winnie. Gary will jump up here and knock all these guys over. He frequently knocks over the little ones. Winnie, what are you doing? Just chilling, huh? Just chilling. These these cabinet lights are making you look all washed out. Turn it off. Now there's a little bit more of a natural color. Not so bright. Not so bright. Not so bright. Ready? Boop. That's too funny, Philly Mouse. That's what I enjoy. I'm not a huge sports fan, but I do enjoy a game that's close. So I actually enjoy when games are tied and go into overtime and are nail biters.
Because you're a monster.
Jenny says, "Because I'm a monster." So I enjoy when games are like that. He makes it more exciting, right, Winnie? Look at your big green eyes. Look at your green eyes. She hears Jenny with the laser there. She's licking her lips. Winnie, look at you. So silly. But yeah, they've been doing really well. Right, Winnie? Just chilling out. We haven't really had any significant snow yet this year, but I think again this year, like we've done in the past, we didn't do it the past couple years, but hey Ruth, welcome to the chat. But a few years ago, we brought in a bowl, like a big mixing bowl, some snow from outside, and we made a little miniature snowman for them and see how they were reacting to the snow and sniffing it and pawing at it. So I don't know if they'll be as curious now that they're a little bit older, but it'll be interesting to see. So when we get our first snow, we might do that and record a little video. So that might be kind of fun. Right, buddy? Are you pouting because we're not letting you in the basement or in the pantry yet? Watch, he'll get so excited if I open this pantry door because he's going to go right to Winnie's food. Oh, I got my hand up there on the doorknob. He's like, Papa. He's so excited. Papa. Papa. Oh, he's pawing at it. He's like, oh, Papa, get me into Winnie's food. Oh, Gary. Right away, he's like, this is Winnie's food. I want it. I want it. Gary boy. We got his food all right there in the bin, and then he's like, I know this is Winnie's food. Come on, buddy. I'm sorry I'm teasing you. Come on. He's like, no, Papa. No, there's Winnie food. There's Winnie food. Gary's like, no. He's so eager. He's so eager. Oh, Gary, I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease you. I'm sorry. He's like, Papa, what happened? Oh, and Winnie's yelling at Mama over there. Winnie is yelling at Mama. So silly. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
Hey.
But yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. It's been fun hanging out for another hour on a weekend. And yeah, it's good to see everybody. Good to chat with some regulars and some old friends we haven't seen in a while. And hope everybody's doing well.
Hey.
Oh, and this little girl is getting cuddles from Mama, and she's complaining. Look at those paws. Look at those paws. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Winnie.
These feet.
Hi, Winnie.
And that little toe.
And these toes.
Weird little toe that just
Oh,
sticks
Winnie,
out.
your little toes sticking out there. Getting the belly rubs from Mama. So silly. Thanks, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Boop, boop, boop. And we will see you again next week. Bye, everybody. Winnie. Fade to Winnie. Bye, everybody. Winnie.